Hey, what's up, Bubba Army? Let me here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do whatever to get our YouTube out there. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. When you do that, you're going to get alerts from when we post great content. There's a lot of good shit up there that you got to check out. Bubba Army for life. America. Woo!
Live from the Northern Air Heat and Refrigeration Studios, it's the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Let's stop with this nonsense, okay? Anna is now sending me pictures of men with BMIs of...
Like 50, 60 plus.
No, like 45 BMI.
I didn't send you that.
Like, I don't got a gut like that.
No. I sent you something else.
What
Bubba,
did
you look way better. You're barrel-chested.
Yeah.
I sent you, I think,
What did you send me?
something that'll make you feel a lot better about yourself.
I don't want to see that. The ones, the super
No, this guy's not that bad.
Oh, yeah, right.
I don't want to see it from you because it's.
Look
just,
at it.
Well, then resend it to me, okay?
K-Bay gave you a new drop to play, too.
Well, hold on. Hi, Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm morbidly obese. That's great. I mean, that should just be a new EDM song. Hi, Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm morbidly obese. Hi, Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm morbidly obese.
This slap.
Hi. Hi. Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm morbidly obese. It's our new positioning statement. Welcome back to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. Hi, Bubba the Love Sponge, and I'm morbidly obese.
Just a new disclaimer.
So anyway, that's the difference of me taking my daily setup. I take the same thing every day to get ready for the show. Just like I take the same thing every night to go to bed. I think probably within the entire show, I'm the most regimented based. Like, if one, like, more, I eat at a certain time, I take my stuff. Like, are you guys all that way?
Not as much as you.
No.
But
Yeah, not as much as
I think
you.
we're all we also have to have a schedule.
We all try.
Yeah, like what? Like Anna, like
we just fail more.
What's your daily? Like my schedule is okay. I eat at 3. I take my nighttime setup at 5. I go to bed at 5:30, and I hope I'm asleep by 6:30. And then I get up at 2:30, eat a little breakfast, drive to the studios, grab the moped, drive over to the Clem Gym, hour and 15 there, then maybe drive around the moped some more and come back to the studios and get ready. That's all I ever do. Weekends vary a little bit. What about you?
Oh, I mean,
Feel
I
like
don't know
I'm
if it's
throwing
that
over you.
interesting.
Well, I
couldn't sleep on Sunday night.
Sundays are already tough because you're winding down too.
I'm not waking up at 4:30 on Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, to get back in the routine. So I got like 2 hours of sleep, and then I took a nap, which I don't usually do yesterday.
That's the worst.
I know, but I was still exhausted, and then something happened that
you
will probably.
You still got Corona too, probably.
Yeah, it's over.
You're probably still a little run down, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm
a little
way
congested
run
still.
down. I got a complication to talk to Dan about, but not quite yet.
Yeah, well, then I got excited about something that we'll probably talk about later, so I'm not going to ruin it like I usually do.
Hold on. So yesterday, you got excited about something?
Yeah, like too close to bedtime, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and then I couldn't sleep for a second night in a row, and then I ended up
Blitz
taking
send a wiener shot over again right before TT? Right before
No, I sent something else.
Oh, okay.
Sent something else, and then I got really excited, so I couldn't sleep for like an hour and a half, and I was like, God damn it, not again. So then I took a little TT night myself, and then I was good.
Yeah, but your TT nights are like,
Can I say what it is, or does it make
over the counter?
I probably shouldn't. Can I?
Yeah. Who cares?
Okay, it was a quarter Xanny.
All right, great.
You're like, oh, no.
What, do you think the quarter Xanny cops are going to come busting on the door? Hey.
It's the quarter Xanny cop.
Who is it?
Quarter Xanny cop.
Oh, not the half of Xanny cop?
No,
okay.
down the street.
We have a warrant. The quarters handicaps have a warrant.
What do you got a warrant for?
The other 3 quarters.
Yeah, we want to know where the other 3 quarters is.
I'm saving it for later.
How much did you pay for it? Who's your dealer? We're gonna get you for the intent to distribute, buddy. Quarters. Can you imagine they got you for the intent to distribute on a quarter Xanny?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, if you cut it in half, it'd be a
If you have possession of it, it's a felony.
Lummy, if you took a quarter, nobody.
Glad I ate it.
Nobody answered this.
Destruction of evidence.
Nobody answered this except Lummy.
Okay.
And we'll see if chat maybe will screw with him. Lummy, if you took a quarter Xanax and you cut it in half, what would you have?
If you cut that in half,
Yeah.
that means it's smaller.
Of a whole Xanny. If you got a quarter Xanny and you cut the quarter Xanny in half, what do you got, Lummy?
Not enough.
You got like a bare aspirin.
You got not
you
enough
really
of what you got.
You really got like a sugar cube. But at the end of the day, Lummy, as far as like, what do you got, Lummy? You got a quarter Xanny. And you cut it in half. How much of a Xanny do you have left, Lum?
I'm gonna say it's either 1/6, 1/8, 3. No, 1/8, 1/8. Because 4 times 2.
Yeah.
Or is it 4 plus 2, 1/6?
Or you could just do half of a quarter.
Yeah, half of a quarter. Well, what's half of a quarter?
What is it? What is it, Lummy?
Because usually if you have a
What's half of a quarter, Lummy?
I mean, if you got a quarter and you cut it in half, what kind
1/16.
God damn.
I'm good, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're good. You're really good for the radio.
You're really good at being bad.
Nobody help him out.
No,
nobody.
we won't.
But
Turn off chat.
But 1/16 is not the correct answer, Lummy. Now just think about it.
Well, I'm looking at like if I was looking at a measuring tape.
Okay.
You got your little dots.
Yeah.
And then you got your big dot. And then you got your other dots that get to the half. And then you got your quarter. So.
And then you take half of that quarter and slice it in half. Then what do you got, kid?
Well, I mean, realistically,
if I would have been spending the night with Anna and she said, "Hey, I'm gonna take this quarter Xandy and give you half of it."
Want to split?
Want to split a quarter? You're like, yeah, it's better than nothing.
Well, I mean, realistically,
it's equivalent to about a sip of NyQuil.
But that's all you're getting from her anyway.
If you split a quarter, you get 12.5 because you get 12.5 cents on a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So that's half of a quarter.
Right. So you're looking at what are you looking at? A 1/12.5 of a quarter?
Yeah, 1.12.
1.12.
1.12.
Oh God.
Math wasn't my strong suit.
No.
What is, Lummy?
Well,
being a daddy.
Is it now half of a 16th?
Peaking at 7?
It could be half of a 16th. So what would half of a
wrong way?
What would be half of a 16th?
Well, no, because 1/16 is smaller,
right?
So then you want to go
double
forward.
a 16th.
So that would be
double a 16th. If you half the 16th, you get a 32. If you double a 16, what do you get, kid?
Well, 32 is smaller, so that would have to be 1/8.
Hey.
It just takes a little bit of time.
What is it called? What's it called, Lummy?
1/8.
Okay.
Yeah.
1/8.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
So
Someone
Anna,
make the joke.
So
Yeah, go
last
ahead.
night you get something that kind of gets you excited late night.
Yeah.
You can't wind it down. You take a quarter Xanny.
After
Or
not
2/8.
Yeah, you take 2/8 of a Xanny.
2/8. Yeah, it was.
So now, did that
really
take
cool.
you down to 0 though? Like,
I just wish I would have taken it earlier.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
What time did you take the quarter Xanny?
I honestly don't allow myself to look at the clock because it freaks me out, but I'm guessing probably about 11:15.
Oh.
But it was a quarter Xanny.
Yeah.
This
This is Gene Laskin. I don't think you should do radio on Xannies. This is Gene Laskin. I don't think you should do Xannies on radio.
Quarter Xanny makes me sleep 14 hours.
Are you kidding
For
me?
real?
Yeah, I don't take that stuff.
Wait, so you would
my
get a
Lord.
felony and go to jail if you had a quarter
You know
of
what?
Zeddy?
If you have one speck of it, Lummy, it's a felony.
Dan, I almost want you to come over and spend the night with me one time, and you actually take. I can't really tell. You take what I take.
Yeah, you'll sleep for a week, Dan.
You make-
I will,
sleep
and I'll
forever.
wake up with a butthole the size of Lincoln Tunnel.
No, Dan, that is
Turn into
not
Lummy.
appropriate at all. Lummy.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not, it's just not. No, Dan.
I don't want to get
The Bubba the Love Sponge Show practices healing through humor, consisting of hyperbolic statements and parody on the backside, including
I would just be worried if you would even wake up. Like mine might be so elephant industrial strength Marlon Perkins type deal that it would take an average, a man just right down to 0.
Yeah, you can't shoot a gazelle with a elephant tranquilizer.
Yeah, the same kind of the same type of juice you would use to put Anna asleep to put boobs is going to be the different amount than you're going to have to put me asleep with, right?
Correct.
To do boobs. Oh, sorry.
Anna, have you often thought, Anna, that the guy that's literally 3-4 feet from you is the greatest boob doctor?
I know.
Almost in the world. And like he'd just slap them on you like some 320.
I never said he wasn't good at his craft.
And you just slap some 325s on you.
But I got
and you
small
just,
T energy, Bubs.
No, but you don't. You got small T energy because you got small T's.
Yeah.
But
That's how it works.
I understand.
But it's like so deeply ingrained in who I am. I don't think I could work with anything that's
Dan
large.
has done nearly $37 million of boobs, and he'll tell you that a lot of girls probably roll in there with a small T energy. Next thing you know, they're rolling out there with, I got some nice T energy.
Yep.
And your energy changes.
Yep.
And your life changes.
Yep.
How many people's attitude have changed, Dr. Dan, after they got boobs?
90%.
Dan,
How many divorces have you caused?
Dan, Dan, your boobs are either a multiplier or a divider.
That's what I really want to know.
Hey, this is what Dr. Just want to let you know, sir, that my boobs are so good that they're either going to multiply your life or they're going to divide it. You're going to lose half because all the dudes are going to be going absolutely insane over your wife's knockers. They're the best knockers known to man. Now, if you're a man enough to be able to keep those knocks in the farm, then those are your knocks. But some of those, my knocks have been known to stray because my knocks get a lot of attention.
Do you make the guys sign a waiver too?
No, but they do get a lot of attention, and girls absolutely change. They change their attitude.
Everything changes.
They change the way they dress. They change the way they interact with
I mean,
their...
can you imagine if all of a sudden we went in and we just had big penises?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like just big old hogs on us.
Yeah, I'd stand at the mountaintop naked every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be like, look
exactly.
at my
You walk
hog.
around.
You women happen to have the ability to be able to really, really, aesthetically make your breasts look
And handsome.
Yeah. Us guys, there's no real cool way to get a big hog. Like, they haven't invented that surgery yet.
Well, no, they haven't invented the surgery, but
Right,
you
but-
could like walk around like you do by a little stuffing or
I know, but it's all
certain types
fake.
of underwear.
Just
That's
get
what
rich.
I do. That's what I do.
Breasts
Get
are
rich.
fake too.
But what I'm saying, though, Dan, is a society has perfected that surgery so that it looks so natural and so sexy. Society hasn't perfected that you can add 4 inches to your hog yet.
Nope.
I mean, I wish they could. I'd be the first one to sign up
Speaking
for
of
it.
adding 4
The
inches.
big photo is a
It's the biggest 4-incher of all.
1,560 bits.
Thank you, Big
It's a-
Philo.
What happened, Lummy?
I don't know if can I say that?
What?
No.
Yeah.
What, Lummy?
There's a new name in chat.
I just didn't know if I could say that on regular radio.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you can. The vote guy?
What?
No, right above it.
No,
The cheers.
the cheer.
Oh.
The big Fildo is a
Dizzle Dizzo.
rhymes with Fildo.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we just don't need
The
to be
big
saying
Fildo is a dildo?
that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
didn't know.
why
If
would
I
a
didn't know
guy-
if I could say
Why
that.
would a guy say that about the big Fildo? First of all, the big Fildo,
Right.
like, is P1. Like, why would you say the big Fildo is a dildo? I don't even understand it unless, you're just trying to rib and some jokes. Don't be smurge the great big Fildo like that. The big Fildo is a dildo. That would be the last however many hundred. That'd be the last donation you make because we'll lock your ass up, buddy.
Yeah.
You make fun of a guy like the big
We'll
Fildo.
plant some Zanny on you.
We'll put
call
a-
the cops.
Quarter Zanny.
Anna's got
Put
some
a
quarters
30-second of a Zanny on you, kid. You'll be.
Yeah.
And that's half as many police as it comes to the Anna's quarter Zanny deal. So, Anna, what time do you think you took the quarter Zan?
I think probably like 11:15,
Oh,
11:30.
God, for real? It's not a
Right.
wonder. No one. It's like you're slurring like Terry Schiavo. It's
I
like,
am.
Sure. You're a little bit.
No, I needed sleep because I didn't sleep the night before and I was all messed up. So
So, are you still messed up?
I feel much better today
But you
because I took a quarter Zan.
at 11 though.
Yeah, but it was a quarter. It wasn't like a whole bar.
Who can take a whole?
Yeah, well, you're a
bar?
lightweight.
Yeah, I mean, like if I
So-
took a whole
wait.
bar, I'd be.
Wait. A quarter Xanny, so you're talking about like half a milligram.
That's
So
pretty-
a quarter of a,
You're talking
of a
about
2 milligram.
you're talking about
potent
0.25.
I don't know how much a whole one is.
No. 0.5.
It turns into actually 0.5.
Yeah,
because
which
it's
is
a 2 milligram.
pretty good dose.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
So that was like a lot.
No, not a lot, but it wasn't a
Uh-oh.
tiny
please.
bit.
That's.
Oh my God, I'm a drug addict.
You're an addict.
Whoa, I knew that already.
So, Lamy, what's an eighth of 2 milligrams?
Oh, come on.
Let me, Dan, stop.
A quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go, hey,
Good
whoa.
job, buddy.
Hey.
Where'd that come from?
But Anna,
I'm learning.
so Anna, here's back to my original deal.
Fractions are fun.
Not talking about your quarter Zannies.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about, like you don't even like want to entertain the idea of getting a set of 325s, do you? Like
No.
that's what blows my mind away.
Mine
is-
actually are pretty big
What-
right
what-
now. I mean, for me.
Yeah, they're up to 50 cc's.
I don't know what that means. It's probably pretty
Anna,
small
what I'm saying is like I don't
comparison.
understand. If I was sitting next to a guy that would slap on 4 extra on me and it just is not a big deal, I would be like, I'd be my best buddy. I just don't understand why don't you even entertain the deal.
I just don't think it would match my personality to be honest.
But Dan doesn't have to put big Stormy Daniel boobies on you.
Bubba, I get
You
it.
use those
Can I just have a
low-profile
normal,
Yes, you
regular
can.
body,
Yeah.
please?
You don't have a normal body. You have a
don't
little boy's body.
Don't you understand that I'm
I
just
like
trying
my
to
little boy body.
I'm trying to help you.
Can I just be regular? I don't want to be a factory farm.
Okay,
can I just be regular?
No big deal. Just
Thank
be small T energy, bitch.
you.
I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to help your life because I've seen chicks that roll around with small T energy and they slap on a set of 325s and they all of a sudden got really nice looking natural T energy.
I don't
And
doubt
it's
that it
just
doesn't
like
look good for a second. I think they look great. I just don't think it would match my personality.
Lemonade went to Lemmy's at 1,000 bits.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's just.
Oh, it's okay.
I mean, I just kind of envision her breasts looking like those like leather flasks, those like deer pouch flasks.
What the hell?
You know what I'm saying? Those like cloth flasks.
Oh my God.
She's not tan, Mom.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm like covering them up. I don't know why.
So Dan, like, what is your regiment? We weren't even able to get a regiment out of Anna because her regiment got so screwed up yesterday with her quarterzan and her anxiety at night. Now we're going to go through the potential anxiety a little bit later.
Yeah. Well, it was more excitement yesterday.
All right.
Last
Well,
night.
don't forget it. Okay.
I can't.
So Dan, like Monday, Tuesdays, or Sunday, Mondays, those regiments are far different than when you're not on the air. But like when you're on the air, like what's your kind of your schedule?
Well, I look at 10:30 as like a cutoff. Like I have to be in bed and trying to be lying down and falling asleep by 10:30.
Like lights off.
Lights off. Never happens, but I try.
And then what time's the wake up?
Well, what I have to do though to wind down, I like to drink a smoothie at night, like a strawberry, banana, honey
That calms you
smoothie.
down.
Do you make it
More
yourself or do you
a lot of sugar.
make Romina?
50-50.
So like, do we tell her I need my nighttime smoothie?
Yeah.
You
No,
will.
Yeah.
How many
does it-
Xannies did she put in there?
No, Danny, do you really? Now, Dan, do you really say that to her? Hey, I can we'll go make my,
Sometimes.
All right.
But I like making it myself because it takes a minute. And
Do you have all the
extra honey.
materials?
Yeah, I like the extra
So
honey.
the
though.
sugar helps wind you down, weirdo.
So every night on the nights you're going to go on the show, you have to do your your
That
honey.
smoothie. Yeah, it's a little over. It's just like a glass and a half. So I try to do it by like 9:30.
All right, what's
so
the
I'm not
ingredients
peeing all
again?
night.
Honey.
Honey, ice, soy milk, and strawberries and bananas, and sometimes raspberries.
Nice.
But a lot of honey, like 4 seconds of honey, like squeezing it for 4 seconds.
Right.
Count 1,000, 2, 1,000.
Right.
And I like that. And then I try to go to sleep. And then I usually wake up. I set my alarms for 4:30 and 4:31. And then I snooze them a couple times. And
So hold on, you hit the 4:30, and then 1 minute later the 4:31 hits,
Yeah.
and then you're snoozing them, and they're snoozing within a minute of each other too.
Right. So you can't screw it up. Because, I've accidentally turned one off instead of snoozing and, made that mistake before. So by around 10 till 5, I'm up. And then I just start, I go to the bathroom, I take a shower, I shave, get dressed, and I try to be out of the house by 5:35 at the latest.
That's when you're trying to pull out.
Yeah.
Well, how about you? I got to think that you probably have the least regimented routine. Like it's just like all
Taco
over.
Tuesday.
Well, he's already drunk. He's already drunk.
Taco Tuesday.
See, on Mondays, I get ready for Taco Tuesday. So I have Ashley peg me on Mondays. But then on Tuesdays, see, it's Taco Tuesdays. And I never miss a Taco Tuesday. And so I go to Taco Tuesday, and I just get tore up. But then, see, my wife pegged me the night before. So, any complications I have from Taco Tuesday from, like, maybe having diarrhea or something, it comes out real great because it's been stretched out.
Yeah, they float it
Then
out.
Wednesday, I'm getting ready for Thursday bowling, Sweet Lips Lou. So I start getting drunk on Wednesday for Thursday's bowling. And then Fridays, I just make it in here somehow because I bowled on Thursday. And then the weekends, I work on my bathroom.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Oh, and then I go see the goats every day about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But the naps, do you guys do the naps?
I don't.
I
like the
usually
naps.
don't, but I did.
I try not to, but sometimes I do.
I cannot
I
nap.
try not to.
But what I do need, man, more than anything, and even Tyler and anybody that's at my apartment, as soon as I get off work, I need like an hour to just not be talked. Like, don't talk.
Decompress.
Like, literally. So, and I'll just go lay in my bedroom sometimes and then just look at my phone and our Facebook and our YouTube and just try to look at various things for just that hour. And then, like, okay, after about an hour, hour and a half, I can kind of start doing some stuff.
I'm surprised you don't do more like mindless things, actually.
What do you mean mindless?
Like put on YouTube, just like something to put on the
Like-
TV.
Like something to take your mind.
Yeah, something that's not work related.
But it would make me go to sleep, and then if I take a nap during the day, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to stay up. And so, Lummy, what time do you start trying to wind it down? Dan does his honey, soy milk, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, banana, O'Donnell kicker. Now, Dan, what is that? What the shake's about? What 9, 10?
Yeah, I try to have that down by 9:30. Otherwise, I'm up peeing all night.
Anna, normally when do you try to when you're not doing a quarter Xanax at 11? What do you normally do?
I mean,
try to go to bed by 9.
No, I've been bad too, but I try to be in bed by like lights off by 10:30. But that like Dan said, that usually doesn't happen.
But like on a normal, not taking a quarter Xanny night, do you take anything?
No. I've been trying not to take anything at all. Not even melatonin because I think that makes me pee. Yeah. More than usual.
It would be interesting to see how long I have to go to. Like I'd almost go like a Ray Charles detox kind of deal if I had to try to get clean.
Yeah, it would be bad.
No, like as far as like, but it makes me feel like I'm an addict.
Well,
but I probably am with what I need to go to sleep. I probably am an addict.
What would happen if you didn't take it?
Probably after 4 or 5 days, I'd eventually go to sleep.
You'd be up for 4 or 5 days?
I don't know. I mean, Dan, like, if your body is so regimented to have to take A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I, maybe a J kicker, every time you go to bed, even though you're prescribed that stuff and whatever, if you just quit cold turkey, I mean, you're going to be there probably not getting able to go to sleep
for at least a couple nights. Yeah. You're going to have a couple bad nights.
Yeah.
Now, by the third night, you'll probably be so tired that you will sleep.
And then
but the worst thing in the world is trying to stay up like 4 or 5 days in a row because then you break your sleep
delusional
cycle and you get crazy.
Yeah, you get delusional.
And I'm already crazy. I mean, please.
Yeah.
When you're stocked crazy, and then you make your body goes crazy because you've depleted it from the craziness.
Then you're like,
you're triple crazy.
What would happen
like
is
Jack
after
Nicholson Shining crazy.
After like 2 or 3 days, you'd start sleeping, but you'd get like an hour or 2 of sleep, and you'd do that for like a week or 2.
Yeah. Or I could just keep doing my deal, and look, we're doing great.
Yeah.
What about like weaning yourself off? Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, but why?
Okay.
But why? Why? But
yeah,
why?
stay addicted.
I don't think I'm on deadly combinations.
No, and it's not like counterproductive. It's not interfering with your
Dan,
job.
let me ask you a question. Okay, if
He
I
needs
was
it for his job.
taking too much to the point of maybe dying, but wouldn't it like I
Well,
pretty
when you
much
die, we'll know it's too much.
Now hold on.
That's the only problem. You don't know that line.
I've not had to.
I've not died yet.
I've not had to increase my things. I've added on over the years a little bit here and there, but it's pretty much kind of the same. I haven't increased it so very much, drastically. But so like, if it was a deadly combination, it just wouldn't kill you in one night, would it?
Yeah.
Not unless you added something
like alcohol,
like alcohol or another benzodiazepine or something like that. So if you added a bunch of Xanax or something like that, or a bunch of alcohol, then it could be different.
So if I stay on my deal,
you're safe,
and I don't die, like I didn't die today,
you ain't gonna die tomorrow,
and I'm not gonna die tomorrow.
Nope.
And if I just keep on that same combo, then it probably won't kill me. Well,
but are you increasing the amount of what you're taking over time, though?
Not
still
really.
Could. A little bit.
Not really.
I probably have some wiggle room where I could add to it.
Do you need to?
Sometimes I do.
Well, wasn't your one back in the day even worse?
I can't imagine he's getting better. No offense.
No, it's probably getting worse.
Yeah.
It's but not like
But it's not like you're walking around all day jacked up on pain medicine.
No, because it's hard to get.
No, I don't do pain. I don't do pain medicine at all.
No,
like,
but
I don't do zero opiates.
Right, and so your
everything that
chemistry works for you.
Right.
It's functional. It's effective. Keep doing it.
And by the way, it's legal too. I mean, like, no, it really is. Like, I'm under a doctor's care.
I have a question. Do you?
Hold on. I get my stuff at Publix pharmacy.
Right,
That's
exactly.
legit.
And you're not getting it from me.
Yeah, and I get nothing from Dan.
Is it one doctor that's prescribing you all this stuff, so they know everything you're taking?
Yep.
Or okay,
It doesn't
that's
matter
good.
anymore.
It doesn't matter, but
You
I
have
do.
the e-force.
Yep.
So the doctors have a database now
Okay,
that
that's
they
good.
can
They know
that
your-
everything's
can't-
on it.
You
Okay.
can't doctor shop.
Okay, that's good.
And so, and I
I've been
don't.
trying.
And I don't. I've
We
tried.
know.
But I mean, if you're just honest with your doctor and say, "Here's what I need," don't make me go to 3 dudes. Just let me get it all here. They'll let you get it all there. You just got to be honest with them.
You just got to slip my hundy every now and then.
Yeah.
There's no high nose.
A little envelope.
We were listening to a little bit of when I used to do nights on the Power Pig circa 1984. And it's so over the top and it's so douchey that Blitz, I actually...
1994. Right?
1994, yeah. 1994. And I was the nighttime on the Power Pig here in Tampa, Florida. And it was unlike anything that anybody has ever done in radio. And it was the most over-the-top, obnoxious, braggadocious, borderline douchey, chauvinistic, but yet kind of funny, where it was a must listen. But Blitz, I need a ruling. I got a couple of real funny things that I've queued up that they might like, or we can move on.
How long is it?
It's about 8 minutes long.
Let's try it.
But I don't want, like, I just stumbled upon this, and I think this is funny. I don't want this to, but it's end up being a major part of, the show. But I think it's kind of funny to see that just how over the top showbiz embellished. It's like the meaner and more outlandish you were, the more people believed it.
Will you just stroke me down?
Blitz, I was always trying to be filthy.
You still are.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Will you just...
I mean, I'm just trying to think like the average guy.
It's the Power Pig, Bubba the Love Sponge in the house. I can't get on the air and ask some chick to stroke me. Honey, will you stroke me?
Oh.
Will you stroke me up? Or would you stroke?
But Anna, oddly enough, it was brilliant the way I would be able to just walk around topics and not get in trouble.
It was also a different time, but yes, you did that really well.
I just gray line it.
Me down. Yeah. Okay, appreciate it. I can't say that. I'll get in trouble. But if I was singing it, see, that's what sucks. These guys can sing, these chicks, and...
I didn't even get high. I was so funny and creative. I didn't even get high back then. I was just shot out. I was just straight shot out.
Setups?
I was high on myself. No.
No setups.
Nothing. Straight natural. Just think of the most over-the-top, full of yourself statement you can make and say it.
Groups and stuff can sing things and not get busted. But if I, Bubba the Love Sponge, said, hey, baby, why don't you come down here and stroke on me a little bit? Boom, I'm in trouble. So I was going to start singing bad stuff.
Will you come on down to the station and get my gack right?
What?
Get my gack right.
Wow.
But you don't know what a gack is, do you?
No, I don't.
But you kind of do.
I kind of do.
So, like, be like, oh, Bubba's going to... Well, there's no such thing as a gack.
Yeah, you just made that up.
Bubba, we don't want you asking. I didn't say I said my gack. Oh, yeah, you're right. Go ahead. But then you'd get all these other radio personalities who literally on the Power Pig were just, hey, here's a new one from Stevie B. Don't forget tonight, Calypso Bay, Hawk and Marty. Hey. They couldn't do it, like Blitz, they couldn't do any of this. Nobody could do any of this except me, which made them all hate you, Anna, because they're like, God, why is he allowed? Because they couldn't pull it off, quite frankly. Most people can't brag about yourself and tell you how cool they are.
How long were these breaks?
10, 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's a decent amount of time.
I mean, I'd only play 3 songs an hour.
Oh, yeah, that's something.
What was the rest of the DJs on there? What were their
what did they have to do?
12, 13 songs an hour.
Okay,
and I'd play like 3. And then, Anna, to the last part of it, we were a top 40 urban leading station. And I'd be like, I'm going to start playing an album cut for AC/DC at 9:30. They're like, what? I go, yeah, I'm going to play the 8-minute Let There Be Rock on AC/DC.
On an urban station?
On an urban station. They're like, okay. And you know what? Then I'm going to start doing Beastie Boys at 10:15. Deep cuts from deep. Okay, Bubba. Whatever. And then I'm going to ride a motorcycle through the hallways with strippers. Okay, Bubba.
I mean, you were killing it. You were making the company a lot of money.
And then I'm going to, listen, I need a key to the boss's office because I have girls come over every night and give me oral. And I need to be able to be in the, some private. Okay.
Come down here and stroke me all night.
But see, I'm singing it, so you can't get in trouble, right?
Do you mind if I take your panties off your body? Do you mind if I take my drawers
See, I would just go right to the edge. Right to the edge. Sometimes I go over. I can find a lot of money.
29 past the hour, Bubba the Love Sponge. Yeah.
Do you mind if we get buck naked and we take a shower together?
Oh, wow. Must have been in the showers back then. By the way, Anna, there was a shower at the Power Pig, and I used to have showers with girls while I was supposed to be on the air.
So who was covering for you, Guido?
Yeah, you just play a record. You'd be like, Bubba, and Guido would be like, hey, it's Guido, and Bubba is with a girl in the shower right now.
And it was for real.
Well, yeah. And he'll be back in a couple songs.
And you drop the soap, and I rant from the back.
And see, Anna, you can't get in trouble when I said I'm going to rant you from the back. What does a rant in?
I don't know.
Give me a little rant pumpkin. A little detox pumpkin. You all detoxed out?
And by the way, Guido didn't go to detox, but I just wanted to have some kind of story where he was like doing drugs and he went to detox. Completely made it up.
How much did you weigh at this point?
A lot.
Huge. Yeah. Zeppelins. Yeah. Her best friend is named Dana.
Oh, yeah. So I met this girl at the... Anna, I met this girl at the fireworks stand. And I knew her. But her friend was named Dana, and she was a stripper.
Oh, yeah.
And she was so hot. Well, I got her phone number at the fireworks place. I mean, she was like strikingly hot. She was a stripper.
Yeah, we mentioned that.
Big jugs.
In Pinellas or Pasco?
Hillsboro.
Oh.
Did she look really slutty?
Yeah, just straight Bon Jovi teased out hair.
Yeah, you liked
big,
that.
over the top.
You glassed her?
I tried.
You know Courtney with the
what does that mean?
huge Zeppelins? Yeah. Her best friend is named Dana. And I met her on I met her once prior at the fireworks place. Hey, matter of fact, she's on the... Hold on here. Hey, Dana, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Dana, we're live on the air, so don't say anything bad.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
We're live on the radio, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing? What was that music I heard?
I had you on hold.
Were you calling me from work?
No, I'm cooking.
I'm thinking, who's got on hold music back in 94?
Do you have music on your hold at work at home?
Yeah.
Word, Guido, why can't we get that?
Why can't we get that?
I like that.
Strippers have got it.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? Can you come over and see me?
I can tonight, but I can come over tomorrow night.
You gonna come over tomorrow night and see me?
Yes.
She sounds fine as hell.
Guido, don't be hitting on my hoe. This is my chick.
I'm not hitting.
Don't be hitting on my hoe. This is my chick. And she allowed you to say that.
Now listen, were you unfaithful to me last night after I left you?
No.
You're not lying to me, are you?
No.
That's not the report I got.
Yeah, I saw her the night before at the nightclub, and supposedly she hooked up with one of my friends, and he told me about it.
That you were unfaithful, very much so.
No.
And you're supposed to be my new girl, aren't that all right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Playing the Lowrider theme song, Blitz.
Guido, tell me she's like a generic one. This sounds unreal.
She sounds unreal.
She's beautiful. She's like a little Bon Jovi hot rockin' babes. Can I come over and see you tonight?
Honey, I got to go to work tomorrow, but I promise I'll see you tomorrow night.
You promise tomorrow night?
I swear.
Okay.
Straight hook, just a...
Lord, I got to go home to Holly anyway.
All right.
I got to go home to the girl I'm engaged to. Jesus.
I'll put you on hold for a second, okay?
I'm engaged. I mean, listen, stripper bitch. I like to come over tonight.
Okay.
Holly's working tonight.
Holly's working at the hospital till 7 in the morning.
What was she at the hospital?
A nurse.
Nurse, yeah.
What do you think about that, Gwen?
She sounds fine as hell.
So I had a gig where my girl went to work at 7 and didn't get back till like 7 in the morning.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's like, and you can't listen to the radio while you're saving lives.
Damn. I was on the boat last night, the Empress Cruise Lines.
Yeah.
And we were like we sneaked off at a little compartment.
No.
My anchor.
The boat was rocking.
Say it, my anchor.
All right, there.
How did you meet Holly? Was she one of the people?
I met her in Milwaukee. I'm sorry, I met her in Orlando, and then she followed me to Milwaukee and Chicago. And every time I got fired, she'd load up, all the
she
stuff.
Did packer?
Yeah, I make her pack it all. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to another town to do radio. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bring the stuff.
She was a good girl with a real job that would wipe your butt and followed you around the country.
Yeah.
And packed your stuff up?
She did all the moving.
She was a great girl.
And she was hot?
She got all her stuff out of the house in like 10 minutes.
Hold on. She was hot as hell. She was hot as hell. Just rocking body, just good girl. and I just ruined her. Absolutely. Like, I ruin people. I'm a ruiner.
Do you have any contact with her?
No, she hated and when she found out what I did to her. So I had all this she didn't even believe it either.
The recorder that you put in the car.
With Rebecca.
Right, when you were going over to Rebecca's house. As soon as I got,
I'm like, hey, Rebecca, I love you. What about Holly? Oh, she's a dirty bitch. I hate her.
I can't wait to break up with her.
I can't wait to break up with you. Yeah, but you've been saying you're going to break up with her for 2 years.
I know, but I'm lying to the both of you.
Well, I really am. I'm breaking up with her. I'm about tired of her nonsense. So I was building my brand new house on Tierra Verde. So I kept telling Rebecca, I'm breaking up with her and I'm moving in my new house. I'm not going to let her live in that big-ass mansion. That's going to be for me and you, baby.
Could you imagine doing all that and then listening to that, Anna? Some guy saying that.
Can you imagine, Anna? You go and you get the recorder out from underneath your boyfriend's.
Put in your little cassette
and you
tape.
Put in your little cassette. And by the way, I'm on the air, and you put in your little cassette tape, and you're like, "What about Holly? Man, screw that bitch. I hate her."
The Brian Steele with 1,000 bits.
I'm not gonna let her live in my new mansion.
Yeah. Well, what about you've been telling me for 2 years it's gonna be me and you.
2 years.
It's gonna be me and you, Becky. But I gotta move into my big mansion. That's gonna be for me and you. You've already helped me pick out the colors. She doesn't know nothing about. She wanted to go out and look at the mansion a few nights ago, and I told her I was too tired.
So wait, she confronted you at work, right?
No. She just packed everything up and left.
Right, her dad and brother.
By the time I got home, because I had to go pitch quarters with Bronco Brick, so I was pitching quarters, and she wasn't texting me back, wasn't beeping me back. So finally, I got to the house at 3:00, and that's when the whole house was cleared out with the cassette tape right there, and said, "This will explain everything." I never saw her back. I even called her and cried a few times to try to get her back.
What would you have said?
I did. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry.
What did you say?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry.
You don't even know about Blitz. Have I ever talked about the videotape that her family saw?
No.
Oh, my God.
Can we talk about that during the after show?
We definitely got to talk about it in the after show.
I can stay the whole time. My appointment got canceled again.
Oh, in that case, then I'm staying too.
No, it did not. Did
I
it?
swear to God,
How did they cancel a gyno on you?
Twice.
Was it gyno?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to see her. They're over.
They know it's Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty and negative.
They listen to the show.
Hello, St. Pete gyno. Yeah, listen, Anna, we don't need you to come in here. We know that it's really dusty and unused.
Our Ryobi blower is broken.
Yeah.
So, listen, the doctor listens to the show, and you don't even have to come in. If you don't use it, you're not going to hurt it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure your eggs are good, your flow is good. Did your period seem normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We'll see you in 6 months.
Do you need some more birth control?
No.
Okay. What do you need anything from us?
Birth control.
Just to check on me, make sure I'm
checkup.
Doesn't a lot of times your gynecologist is the ones that prescribes your birth control?
Sure.
Yeah, but they know she's Dusty, so it doesn't matter.
They know I'm Dusty.
She still could be on birth control just to regulate the periods.
I don't need that. It's very regular.
See, so she's not on it.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're going to have you come in. They're just going to pap smear you and just make sure you're okay. Your insides.
Yeah, that's why I want to go, to make sure I'm okay. That's the whole point of the whole
How long's it been?
appointment.
How long's it been?
It's been a few years. I need to go.
Yeah.
You must go every year.
Yeah, no, it's been at least.
I go to mine every year.
I know a woman that was in her 30s.
Yeah.
And she didn't go to and she was beautiful.
Yeah.
And she didn't go to the gynecologist
She's dead now, isn't she?
No, for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Just because she's like a healthy gym bitch, like whatever. She didn't go for 3 years. And one day she fell over in the kitchen because one of her ovaries bursted or something. Like a fallopian tube, some kind of deal.
A fallopian tube?
Not that.
She had like a fallopian tube.
Honest to God, she had like a fallopian tube burst. And had she gone to the gyno yearly and they would have been able
to catch it.
Well,
that's why I'm trying to go, but they keep canceling on me.
You got a fallopian tube problem here.
Nothing worse than a fallopian tube.
Anna, is it really embarrassing when you get gynoed?
I mean, it's not fun.
Because I got to go to Dr. Mark next Wednesday to get my prostate checked.
Yeah.
And
can we tape it?
No.
Can you practice coughing for me?
No, none of that.
Sorry.
No. But it's the worst. It is no matter how tough of a man you think you are.
Yeah, well, when there's a finger in your hoo-hoo.
By a man. And he's taking your prostate right around the farm because they have to see if it's no, they do.
I know.
They get your prostate and then they have to go right around the farm to feel like if it's, hard or
enlarged
soft.
or something.
And it really ruins your day. You could be having the best day of all. And as soon as you get your prostate check, it's like, wow, really?
Does it ever move? Like your penis?
No, but what it does is it just makes you feel like such a
been violated.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow.
I need to get with you before you go there.
Why, you give me some numbing cream?
Well, that too, but
pep talk.
I got. Yeah. I need some stuff.
You need some stuff.
Oh, I'm not going to be your drug mule.
No,
I'm
not that.
I'm not getting my prostate checked so that you can get pills.
I need you to pass on a question kind of deal for him.
Oh, okay.
How can he make his hog even bigger?
Yeah.
No,
are you looking for hog reduction? Are you looking for hog reduction?
No way. Why would I do that?
I'm just saying you might have gotten so big now that that might have been one of the reasons why you drifted out to sea is because it's like like a rudder.
Yeah.
It's like an anchor.
It was weighing him down.
Yeah.
It was a sea anchor. It
Hello.
just pulled me out to sea.
Your penis to body ratio is not really ideal now. And your penis is...
It's not good for your health, Blitz.
It's getting a little cumbersome and in the way, a little snuffleupagus, if you will. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Very, very rare phone call that I'm taking because you're bothering.
Hey, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was dead on that.
The Bubba Radio Network will return after this.
What's the old money part of Tampa? Is it like the West Shore, South, like
Palmacia?
Where's the old money?
area? The Palmacia area.
Where's that?
It's like South Tampa, more like McDill to Dale Mabry to Bayshore.
Like where you live?
No, it's kind of like where that
north
church
of
was. The church, a little right around there.
Yeah, around exactly. The Academy. Christ the King.
Oh, the church that your kid that you guys went and did your Italian thing.
The Passion of the Christ Festival.
The festival that your family went to this weekend that we're now emulating as part of our Bubba Army staff goes to the Florida State Fair deal that tentatively is scheduled for like noon, 1-ish on Friday.
Can't wait.
All of us are going to go to the Florida State Fair. Dan's going to, we'll probably get there a little bit before Dan, then he'll be like a join-in. A midstream join-in.
Tag in.
Based on his important availability, because he is a doctor and a lawyer. So going to the Florida State Fair at 1 o'clock, most responsible corporations probably aren't doing that now, are they?
Nope.
And he's going to roll in with the Ferrari and look really cool.
I mean, you got to think, Blitz, by responsible...
He did say he won't have the Ferrari because he's got to park in the garage.
Corporation standards. I don't
the
know.
parking there is weird. The parking at the fair is weird.
How are you going to... What are you going to drive?
I'll probably take the Porsche SUV.
Oh,
Cayenne. Just because you got to go through all the grass and there's hills and there's ruts and
Blitz, can you imagine that?
Bring the trash car.
That's your bullcrap car. Is your Porsche Cayenne Willie?
It's a hand-me-down.
Yeah.
That's your beater.
That's his beater.
It is.
Porsche Cayenne is his beater. It is though, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah. But I mean, it's an SUV, and it's hard to say.
I know, but it's your. How much is it retail? Be honest. 85,000, 100.
Oh, those things, they're well over 100.
All right, so
new, but I mean, yours is
mine's old.
Yeah,
it's like 15 years old.
Yeah,
I understand, Dan, but you paid over $100,000 for it.
No, I paid
Dan,
zero.
Yeah, say Dan, how much did you pay for
I paid zero. I did a Bubba.
What did you go in there and rob the place?
No, it was a hand-me-down.
I got Jay. Jay literally gave it to me.
Really?
Jay and Steve contributed too.
What a nice gift.
Man, you guys are so Blitz. These guys are so loaded that they're like, "Hey, man, Danny needs a beater. Let's go ahead and give him this, Candle's old beater. Whatever, right?"
It was Jay's. He got a new one and he was going to sell it to a friend, and I'm like, "Nope, I want it."
Right?
Yeah, when Jay scratched his other one in the gate, I was like, if you need to hand it down to somebody, I'm looking for a car.
I'm looking for a hand-me-down.
I remember one time Jay and I.
What about your pimps?
Jay and I drove up from Tampa to Jersey one summer, and he had a Honda Prelude. He loved that car. And the ashtray had trash in it, and I dumped it at a gas station like in North Carolina or something like that. And we left it. You left the ashtray. And once Jay didn't have that ashtray in the car anymore, he got rid of it. That was enough of a stain to that car that he was over it.
It was already a Prelude.
I know. He loved it though.
What's the worst car we've all owned? Like your
Caprice Classic.
But that's a pimp car though.
Not this one.
Oh.
I had a white Ford Escort hatchback.
That sucks too.
Mine was my 72 Chevy cargo van. They looked like, a
murderer?
Like a free candy van.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Kidnapping van.
With like a little bit of a Chevy Chase vacation chase. Like it was a real just gaudy ass yellow cargo van with a couple windows cut out. And then the middle engine compartment, and we usually took it off in the wintertime because the heater didn't work. So we'd try to get warmth off the headers but sometimes you'd burn your legs on the headers. So it was straight white trash. Lummy, what's the most beater car you've had?
It was a 94.
Probably your current truck?
94 F-150 with a single cab 8-foot bed.
See, cars don't mean as much to girls, though. Like, Anna, like, what
She names her car.
My worst car was Gary.
Oh, you had a car named Gary?
Yeah.
What was his deal?
Meow.
What was Gary?
Gary was a silver Saturn year 2000 SL1.
And
pimpin'.
Saturns were the worst cars
I
ever
had it for
made.
16 years. I had it for 16 years.
Oh, no.
You had Gary for 16 years.
Oh, no. I think he was 16 years old. I had him for 11. I got him my senior year in high school, and I had him all the way up until I left, the day before I left Michigan.
Yeah, but see, cars don't really matter to you. And I think
no, like it just got me from A to B, and that's all I cared about.
Yeah, but I think there are some girls that do really care about the car they drive.
Yeah, cool ones.
There's some girls that really do care that they.
I think
must
they're
have a nice
impressed
car.
by like cars that guys drive, but they themselves aren't like, man, I got to get the new.
No, that's not true.
There's one
I'm
that
sure
love
there
cars.
are, but I'm saying most. I think just
There's a lot of rich
go with you on
guys
most.
There's a lot of rich
Yeah.
guys making car payments for girls. I'm just saying, probably.
I mean, Dr. Dan's wife wanted to drive a jacked up F-150.
No, she did.
yeah. But
Dan's wife-
I said most.
250 diesel.
Yeah. All right. So Friday, as a responsible corporation,
What?
we're going to go to the Florida State Fair, and Dan's going to join us midstream, and we're going to be taping it and stuff, and it'll probably end up on YouTube. But we're there mostly to try the food. I don't know about the ladybug experiment at 1:30 or the other. So, Lummy, maybe you should have a list of the potential shows we could hit.
Yeah.
And I have the potential food we could eat.
And I
We're
got
gonna
the
go
map
through that.
too.
And so, Lummy, what I'm saying is we're going to lock ourselves into and kind of have a little bit of a format. So we could be like rocking around and be like, Lummy, where's the pig rig at? We're supposed to be eating the pig
Are we
rig.
gonna have like a map?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we can print this map.
And by the way,
Circled map?
and Lummy's in charge of this.
Oh Christ!
Yes.
We're gonna get lost.
Even before you said that just now, I was thinking we're gonna have this map, and we're not gonna do half of it's on the map.
But I'm
so.
Of course not.
I'm just
but
saying,
is
Dan.
it going to be a big map? Like, you're going to make it printed up onto a giant piece of
we
paper?
don't
and
know
it's
yet.
gonna fold?
We don't know
like
how
the
we're going to do
Or
it.
roll
Like
up
an atlas?
like a roll up.
Like an atlas.
Let's just get through how we do it.
Okay.
Organically here. First of all, let's pit now, Lummy. But you are the only person that has the map. You're the map guy.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay, you're
the
in
navigator.
Yes, you're in charge of all of this, Lummy. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And the good thing is,
This is part of your trapper keeper duties.
okay, I'll print it up, and there's a good thing because there's a sky ride that we can take to different
I'm
spots.
doing the
A
sky ride.
sky ride?
Yeah. So you don't have to walk.
I love the sky ride.
Well, we will talk about the sky ride as a group now, Lummy, and we'll have it on our little list here.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm not getting that.
here's the food potentially that we could all, maybe eat or not eat.
Or watch someone else eat.
I don't think I'm not really.
I want to watch you eat that. So
I'm not
bad.
into ice cream nachos.
Not me
It's
either.
gelato. It's not ice cream.
Whatever. Same thing.
I vote no.
No.
On this.
Italian,
I vote
what
no.
say you?
I vote no.
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
See, Italian
that
likes
doesn't
gelato.
matter. Overruled. We're not going. No, overruled. And I have the
It
ability.
doesn't even
to
look interesting.
I think it does.
I will consider.
I like it.
I will
Sprinkles.
consider everybody's, vote. But at the end of the day, I just want to. I have the final vote.
Yeah.
So Lummy, no on the nachos.
No nachos.
Now the pig rig. My vote's yes on the pig rig.
Yes on the pig rig.
Danny on the pig rig.
I'm voting yes.
I mean, I would take a bite of it, but
I mean,
It
that's
has a
what.
face
But
and a
Blitz, that's
butthole.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy like one or two and then cut them up.
okay. Yeah.
Like
I'll take a bite of
like
it.
a sampler.
Yeah, I'm down.
So you're on the pig rig?
Sure.
All right, let me first food locked in on our is the pig rig.
Pig rig.
How much
food tour.
How much do we think the pig rig costs?
$8.
Oh my God.
$12.
I bet you it's $12.
The new from the Slow and Low grilled cheese stuffed with barbecued pork pulled pork with mac and cheese finished with their own Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
That's section 3. Okay.
Lummy?
That's sexy.
Lummy, you figure that out. I don't have to go through that. Funnel cake cider. No, because we're gonna be drunk. My vote's no.
Yeah, but we can do funnel cake. We just don't have to have the cider, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's funnel cake cider.
That's what it is.
Cider.
It's a cider that's flavored like funnel
I think
cake.
the funnel cake.
Ew.
And it's, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that sounds weird as hell.
Yeah, we're not here to. If we're gonna get messed up, we'll do pills or something like
White
that.
Claw.
This one says on all day.
Right.
Look at this one.
Farm Fresh Blueberry Cream Donut.
That says
Oh
me?
yeah, that's got my name on it.
Okay.
Oh, the blueberries.
I don't.
I do like
listen,
bloobs.
there we go.
I love
okay.
bloobs, actually.
Yeah. Okay. There we
They're
go.
my favorite berry.
Let me lock in the Farm Fresh Blueberry Cream Donut. Anna loves bloobs.
Yep.
Okay.
I do love bloobs.
The cookie pail. I'm not really
Blum
into
on the
eating,
bloobs.
eating
Who
all
cares? They're
bunch
just
of
cookies.
Yeah, they're just
Just in a goddamn bucket.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Stupid idiots.
You could go down to and get a bag of Chips Ahoy and a sand bucket and have the same thing. Get the hell out of here with that Nance.
But deep fried caramel apples.
Hold on. Deep fried caramel apple sundae.
That sounds good.
Ooh, with donut holes. Oh, I'd like to watch someone eat that.
Hold on now. It's layered with cream cheese frosting, sautéed caramel apples topped with whipped cream. And I mean, we're going to have to figure out, guys, we can't eat it all. We're going to.
I'm going to pass on that.
I'm saying no. Dan, you got a no on it? Or you got
I got a yes on that
one. Oh, you got a yes on it. Okay. And then, Anna, what do you got?
I got a yes.
Now, Anna,
But by yes, I mean I'd like to watch Dan eat it.
No. Yes meaning you're eating it.
Yeah, see, honestly, that's what you have to.
Well, I can only pick one thing that I'm going to eat. I can't eat. Well, I guess you mean try it, right?
Yeah, like a bite.
All right,
Anna,
I'll try it.
Anna, all of it is just taking a spoonful. We'll buy like 2 for the entire show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you on the pig rig?
No, it has a face and a butthole.
All right, so you're not on the face. Okay,
No,
but
no
you
one
are.
cares about
But you are on the blueberries. The bloobs.
I'm on the bloob train.
And on the deep fried sundae, apple sundae. Are you on that one too?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me write.
I like donut holes.
Write that.
Deep fried caramel apple sundae.
Yeah. No. You don't have to try it if you don't want to, but it's enough for us to buy one for us to dig into.
Well, Dan will just eat the rest.
Deep fried, molten. Maybe we should have some homeless people follow us, and then after we're done, we'll eat it like here.
I'm not throw it on the ground.
I mean, what if we have extra? Do we just throw like a real bunch of dicks?
We feed the seagulls.
You throw it in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a fat person will catch it in their mouth.
If we were to buy 4 of the bloobs and we only ate 2 of the bloobs.
Oh, fatties don't like bloobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
so
this crap?
The next potential food item: deep fried molten lava cake.
What makes lava cake?
I don't know, Dan.
I think it has like molten, almost like batter in it.
Yeah.
You know.
I need votes on this.
I'm going to say no for me.
Yes for me.
I'll try it.
I think it looks good as hell.
There it is. Lock it in. The loaded tater burger.
I'm in.
Oh, you haven't even know what.
Doesn't matter. It looks good.
Hamburger topped with shredded toasted cheese, stuffed with cottage fries and bacon, then topped with ranch dressing, chives, and other choices of lettuce, tomato, pickle, and onion.
Sounds good.
I'm not in on
Honestly,
that one.
I'm not in either.
Dr. Dan and
Looks
I
like
are
it'll be
splitting
a halfer deal.
Should we all weigh ourselves before and then after?
Dan, are you trying to depress me further? No.
No, I'm not trying to depress you.
Dan,
Sounds like fun.
Bubba's not on this next one.
The pickle pizza.
I'm in.
It's weird.
Absolutely trying it.
Okay, so the show will, but I am not having any of that. No.
Anna, you don't want a bite?
Come on, there's
We're gonna
no
have a whole
face
pizza.
All
or
right, I'll have a
butt.
bite.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Fine.
Peanut butter and spicy jelly tater tots.
Oh, that looks kind of good.
I would try that.
Yeah.
It's like sweet and savory.
All right, blueberry. We don't care about pineapples. Candy.
I would so have one of those right now.
New from the Cinnamon Salon or Saloon. Cool off with this delicious raspberry lemonade and a fresh pineapple. So we're
It's like a slushie.
I mean,
that's probably $14.
I was gonna say I'm gonna say no, but I would have that.
Yeah, let's. Next thing you know, we have like 5 straws going through one.
Yeah.
Candy pop sundae.
Nah.
I think we got so much sugar going on right
That's
now.
just it.
Yeah, we need more substance and less sugar. Beer and cheese bacon fries.
No.
I say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Dan.
I mean, it looks good, but
I mean, like if we got one, I'd have it, but I'm gonna say
a couple.
no. Yeah.
Here's one. Here's a sweet we might try. Orange glaze funnel cake.
Yeah, I'd try that.
I'd rather just have the regular funnel cake.
Okay.
You know, I don't think you gotta throw so much crap on top. It's like you get a sushi roll with 2 inches on top of
so
it.
So that is a no, Lummy.
We're gonna say yes. We're gonna get a funnel cake though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice cream sandwich.
Oh, that looks good.
New from Polar
That
Bear.
looks horrible.
Homemade ice cream sandwiches with all different.
It's like kind of custom.
Yeah, but it's
I kind of like that. I like ice cream sandwiches.
Potentially, but I'm gonna have to say no on the whole deal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep us,
alive.
Flaming hot Cheeto funnel cake.
Gross.
Is that Velveeta?
That looks disgusting.
Deep fried rainbow cookie.
Yes.
New from the Italian rainbow
Gabe
cookie.
wants that.
From New York.
His kid wants it.
Dipped in sweet batter. Yes. Well, we potentially could do that. The
It's Caveman's
Italian
kids.
bombolini sundae.
Absolutely.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I don't even know what that is, but just because it's Italian.
It's Italian.
just try to remember cost on these guys, Dan. I mean,
Yeah, because Dan cares
I'm really
about the
worried about it.
cost.
I'm worried about it.
All right, we don't have that many more to go. The Miami seafood
Now,
salad.
don't forget, these are all brand new things. I mean, they've got tons more food there that we need to try.
Oh, so we can just
These are just new items.
Yeah. Miami seafood salad.
No.
No.
That
Who
next
wants
one looks
fair
weird.
seafood? You know what I mean? I mean, like it's like gas station sushi.
Here might be one.
It's gross.
The new sticky pig.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
New from Polar Bear. 2 Krispy Kreme donuts. Homemade
Key lime.
hard ice cream. Frozen, dipped in chocolate, and rolled in graham cracker.
I gotta try that.
Yeah, I would try that.
The sticky pig.
Yeah, I'm sticking that pig.
Ew.
And then the Philly cheesesteak and this.
You missed a burrito.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The Baja burrito.
It's got shrimp on it. Yuck.
Yeah, that Blitz. I missed it because I knew we all would say no. And then the Philly cheesesteak pizza.
I mean,
too much pepper.
That looks good, but like
It's
Philly
basic,
cheesesteak, you
right?
can get that anywhere.
I don't think any of us are going to. I think we'll be puking if we all do. If we really do.
Yeah, it's too much.
Now,
Now they do have a ton of other weird foods. These are all just the new ones this year.
now these are potentially the events that could be happening, Lummy, on while we're there.
Yeah.
This is just Monday.
cat
Well,
juggling
you gotta click to the day.
Got to click.
Is
to
that
the-
cat juggling? Why is that cat in the air?
No, that was
It's
a dog.
It's a cat throwing contest. Click on where it says now, Bubba.
They're throwing.
Nope,
They're
cat-
throwing.
Yeah, there you
cat-
go.
They're throwing cats.
Cat juggling.
And then click on Friday the 30th.
Cat
All right, here.
juggling.
Friday
The 30th.
The
Down,
You
down,
gotta
down,
go
down.
down a little bit.
Down.
right here. Friday the 30th.
Yep.
Boom.
There you go.
Okay. It opens up at 10. We'll be there quickly thereafter. Hollywood pig racing of the pigs at 11:30. I kind of like to see that, wouldn't you guys?
It's at 11:30 though.
Yeah, no, they
They have one
play it.
later. If
Yeah.
you scroll down,
okay.
these are all starting at. So if you scroll down a little bit,
So that's a dog, not a cat?
Yeah.
they jump into the pools and stuff.
Oh, okay. Chasing the frisbees?
Oh,
Yeah.
we might want to not miss the Paul Bunyan Lumberjack show.
Yeah, they do it later too.
Is that
Okay,
when
I'm
you
just
saw
saying.
between your legs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seems dangerous.
Now, what are the what are
The
the
There's a
doctor
Dolly
there.
Pops, Bubba. That's what you want.
what are the Dolly Pops?
It's a big time
look at
band.
'em. Yeah, they're huge.
Are we? So we're saying we're going to the Dolly Pops concert?
Hell, I'm not going to that. I'm not wasting my time with that stupid.
Oh, and it says tickets. So not only just if you're in the fair and you want to go to Dolly Pops, it's just not part of the fair.
What?
No, they're doing a 30-minute concert they're charging tickets for. It's from 11:30 to 12. 30 minutes of Dolly Pops.
Do we have to pay for the Paul Bunyan
No.
lumberjack
This-
deal?
No.
Okay. Flight crew. Who in the hell is flight crew?
It's probably like a trapeze act.
acrobatics
Flight
and
attendants.
stuff.
Flight attendants.
Flight
Sing.
attendants.
They land.
They work for Allegiant. They work for Allegiant.
It's like a 20s, bustier kind of
Boudoir.
Yeah, one of those deals.
They sing a song called Peanuts or Crackers.
The dweebs. I don't care about seeing any of the. I don't know. I mean,
No.
Do we go to the dweebs concert?
No.
How about the Southern Express?
No.
That looks kind of fun.
No.
But I got to think if you're going to go to the Hollywood Circus, that they're going to charge you.
I don't think so. Isn't that part of the deal?
Oh, then
No, it's never part of the deal.
Look at those lights.
It's
Those are
always an
extra for
I
the
think
lights.
that's an extra
deal.
Yeah.
You guys want lights, you're paying more.
The Daredevil days.
Ooh.
I got to think they can't charge you just to sit on some bleachers and watch these idiots.
Watch them.
The gas car crazy animal races. What? They got
Seems
a woman
cruel.
they got a woman on a donkey chasing a pig.
It seems cruel.
I might want to watch that. Extreme Illusions. This is like I think their magic show. This is a Carney magic show, not a David Copperfield type production.
So far, all of you looked at it says this show is included with your admission ticket. Buy tickets. That's why it says that.
This right here is?
Yeah, so click on it real quick.
Yeah.
And then scroll down. See where it says? Up right there to the left.
Right here?
Read what it says.
This show is including with your admission.
Yeah, so they're all included with your ticket.
Oh, but you can just buy tickets.
Okay. Buy
to the
tickets.
whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff for us to be able to go, but do we lock it in now so that Lummy has his little Trapper John and goes like, I just want everybody to know that the Hollywood Circus is 20 minutes out. We should start making our way over to this section.
Oh, that annoying person that keeps us on schedule.
Or tries to.
Guys, we gotta go.
Yeah, or tries to, and then the drama of us telling him to shut up or I'm going to smash him in the face with that because I'm having a good time here at the Paul Bunyan deal. I don't want to go watch the fake lady get sawed in half.
What about the sea lion splash at 2:30 to 3?
So we need to probably actually denote what we would like to do.
What about the Himalayan?
So we, again, now I think, Blitz, should we try to lock in the 11:30?
What time are we getting there?
Well, I think we need to get there by 11. As soon as the
Get there
show's
by
over.
11?
As soon as the show's over.
2 p.m.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because they do the thing again at 1 o'clock.
Okay, how about we meet
pig
there
race.
at 12? Because Dan said he could get there as early as potentially 1 or 2. So we're halfway into our deal when Dan rolls up, with his beater Cayenne. So, Lummy, we can plan as a show to try to get there at 12.
Okay.
Okay. And then Dan's going to try to tentatively get there by 1 or 1:30.
So you guys going to see some shows there from that 12 to 2 o'clock hour?
Yeah, and we won't even start the real eating until you get there. We might we're just getting organized.
12 o'clock is the Divas Through the Decades.
Ooh, Divas Through the Decades.
Where's that?
Sexy.
Where's that at, Blitz?
On the next page, I believe.
Oh, okay. So
you're still on page 1. There's 3 or 4 pages.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think probably noon. Okay, so probably 12:30 or 1 o'clock, Lummy, would be the first time we would maybe be starting to be able to hit something, right?
All right, 12.
Well, we don't know yet, Lummy. We're meeting there at 12.
We're going to be able to play some games, right?
Let's try to. But should we try to hit the Daredevil days at 12:30 as our first?
That's actually one we probably should watch.
Yeah. So, Lummy, our very first...
Just in case they give a modern-day mishap.
Yeah, what if a guy, splatters, and next thing you know, we can send it to World Star or Barstool and make a little bit of money on the deal. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, Lummy, 12:30 is to 1 o'clock is Daredevil days. So in your 2.0.
Yeah.
So in your little Trapper Keeper, Lummy, you need to write that down.
All right, 12:30 to 1.
Right.
Daredevil days 2.0.
So we're kind of busy. We're not going to be able to see any of this. And then at 1 o'clock, which when we were at, I think would be the next time, we can either watch Disconnected Canines, Extreme Fight. Oh, I thought it was a Fight Club.
Disconnected Canines.
What does that mean?
Disconnected. It sounds like disconnected, but they throw the frisbee and they chase it in the water.
My bad. Why do I have to do all the heavy lifting around here? Do we go to the Canine deal, to the Extreme Flight Club deal with some acrobats, or to the Hollywood Racing Pigs?
You don't want to see the sea lions?
Just have a sail on Rodeo Drive. You see a bunch of Hollywood pigs running.
I don't know. What's our next show, guys? Don't make me do all the guessing.
I'd say we do the Hollywood pigs.
I like the sea lions.
Hollywood pigs at 2 o'clock. Let me write that down, okay? But what would be the next the next available thing? Are we going to go see Flight Crew?
No.
You want to go see the Sea Lion Splash?
Yeah, hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I like sea lions.
Anna, do you know it's not going to be like SeaWorld where it has a really big fancy tank? It's going to be like,
It's going to be sad.
Nice and sad,
It's going to be like an
Hell
above.
yeah,
it's gonna
I
be
like sad.
It's going to be like an above ground Walmart pool.
I like being sad.
All right. Let me write down Sea Lion Splash, but that's not till 3.
Well, don't forget, we gotta go check out Cracker Country for a while too.
We're gonna be eating at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm done trying to plan this.
Yeah.
We'll be eating at 3.
I want to dunk the guy.
Here's the deal. Let me write down that we need to all be at the Florida State Fair at noon, and we'll just navigate through it.
Can you hit the bell with the sledgehammer?
Oh no, of course.
Yeah, I get that too.
Again. Those are all things you guys can do. I blow my shoulder out on that.
Are we going to go down the big slide?
I don't know, Dan.
That'll be fun.
On the sack.
It's going to be.
Lummy and I'll do it.
Do they have helicopter rides this year?
We're going from Blitz, trying to map it out, to now just winging it.
I told you.
Yeah, we're just going to wing it.
I told you that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're just going to wing it. Lummy, so don't even worry. Actually, in your Trapper Keeper, if I go, Lummy, what are we doing?
I got the Daredevil. Well, we're going to get there at 12.
Lummy.
Oh, we're winging it?
Yes.
I
we're
wrote all
going to
this
wing it
stuff
like we never
down?
won.
Dang it.
Lummy, I just threw you a softball. And I said,
Well, I wrote it down.
All that ink.
And I got all this stuff for eating and what Anna said she'll eat.
But none of that matters now.
We started out this whole thing by saying what? We're going to plan all this out, and we're just going to wing it like we never won.
We're winging it, wung it. I'm throwing it away.
So Lemmy and I go down the slide as a pair.
Oh, they've got bumper cars.
Sit on your lap.
I feel like I'm the dad, and I got all these kids just hitting me with all this nonsense.
Daddy, can I have a ticket? I want to go watch bumper cars.
I want ice cream.
All right, so we're going to go to the fair on Friday, and we're going to wing it. And hopefully we're taping some of this winging, and hopefully we're taping some
Everybody
of this.
make sure your phones are charged.
Yeah, everybody make
or
sure. Or
not, and we can only communicate via megaphone.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying for recording.
You try to carry a megaphone around with you the whole time.
Anna, just make sure. I don't think they're going to let you even in.
Why? Because I'm not a real American?
No, I don't think they let you in with a megaphone. When you come in with a megaphone, I think they
you're
say
there to start trouble.
Yeah, I think they're going to say, "Sir, you need to."
Yeah, who's this
unless we could
non-real
smuggle
American?
that megaphone in Lummy's anus or something like that.
Yeah, well,
we can
it's
put
wide
3 or 4
enough.
of them in there.